This is the first take. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to address, what am I going to address? Yes, I'm going actually to show you types of modeling, but now this video is going to be different because why? Because I'll be showing you using familiar faces. For Kenyan models, I'll be showing you using faces that you can easily relate to, you know. So if I'm going to talk about fashion modeling, I'll show you some of the fashion models. And if I'll be talking about commercial models, myself, I'm a commercial model, I'll look for other examples to actually show you, because I realized it's much needed to show. I mean, it's easier, I don't know, maybe learning, pleasing the eyes, or making sure that at least you can see, you know, but instead of me just talking about it. So yes, I'll be showing you commercial modeling, runway modeling in Kenya, runway models in Kenya, we have them, there's so many. I'll look for pictures and put them right here. Child modeling, models, fitness, I'll break down each and every category so that, because these questions, I feel like they've been far too many, so that you get to now see, then gauge yourself. I mean, look at yourself, be like, okay, fine. Do I fit fitness model or do I fit this particular one, you know? So, what else? Lingerie, I mean, all those fall under fashion models. So, I'm feeding you all this information. I hope you take it up. I hope you pick it up and you do something with it, yes? Today I'm wearing, I got this nice tops from Adams. I've been rocking them, yeah? Anyway, so let's get right into the video. Number one. Okay, let me just explain this first before I get into the video. Why did I decide to do this video? I've got male models, plus size, kids, and generally everyone wanting to understand in depth what, I mean, where do they fall under, or the question that I get, can I be a model? I mean, that question is going to be answered with this, what I'm about to show you now. I feel like by showing, I've said this already. By showing you, you'll be able to know, you see a child model, so a child will not ask me, can I model and I'm a child? Or can I model and I'm below 18? Or can I model and I'm a teenager? Or can I model and I'm plus size? I'll really try and look for pictures to put right here so that, let me even move, so that you get to see and, you know, understand, so that we move forward, yeah? So let's start with the first thing. I've said this already, let's start. The first thing I'll be talking about, the first category I'll be talking about is fashion modeling. Fashion modeling, this is very broad. I can be a fashion model, you know, and a very good example of fashion models are the ones you see like Vivo Activewear. They normally use models to market their brands, and any other cloth line that you've seen models marketing their product. Those are fashion models. Okay, let's go to commercial modeling. Commercial modeling, you can be plus size. I look for a plus size model who's done commercial and put it right here. You can be petite. Myself, you know, you do know how I look, right? And I look for kids. I look for different people, I mean body sizes, height and everything, to put it right here so that you see you can also be a model, a commercial model. Let's go to runway models. Nowadays we don't have a lot of shows because of Corona, COVID, but there are so many Kenyan models who are runway models. They've done, we used to do runways before COVID. Now nothing is happening, so there are not so many runway models, but I'll put them here. I'll look at the Kenyan models who are doing runway and put them here. Yeah, let's go to kids, child modeling. All this can be put under commercial modeling, but let me just talk about kids in particular, specifically, I was told to say specifically, kids modeling or child modeling. Talk about Pampers, and I've talked about this. I look for actually pictures. This video is going to be full of pictures. I look for pictures and put them right here. Think of brands that are selling clothes line for kids. Those kids you see there are models. So the question of, oh, I'm a child, or I'm a kid, or can my kid model? Yes, they can. You know, even school uniforms, they need teenagers to market. So I look for those pictures and put them right here. Let me think of something else that I've left, the modeling in Kenya. I mean, basically is commercial and fashion. All the other categories are this they all fall under either fashion, runway, high fashion. High fashion is different from just normal fashion modeling. Fashion modeling is the catalog ones, the ones they put on magazine, even the ones who are used to market on social media. Those are fashion. But now high fashion, runway and high fashion, these are models they have to have particular measurements. They have to be this tall, or like their bust, they have to measure their waists. Everything has to be considered for high fashion and runway models. Yeah, I've even forgotten what I was talking about. Anyway, so those ones, they're there. But generally, the main categories in Kenya modeling industry, it's fashion as of now, and commercial modeling. Anyone, even if you're talking about children, they can be commercial models or they can do runways. But let's just talk about strictly, because I've seen kids doing that. But anyway, let's just focus on commercial modeling. Those two, fashion and commercial. Anyone who's doing a billboard, an advert, TV, marketing any product falls under this commercial modeling. Yes, fashion, it's clear. They're marketing a cloth line, like it's a fashion designer who is looking for models to advertise his or her products. Those are fashion models. And they can also, and there's also another category called catalog. Catalog, let's say your university is looking for models to market something, maybe a program. Like this, that we have communication, we have public relations, we have different departments. So they look for models within the school, of course, to market, to show that we have communication, whereby they are holding cameras. I look for pictures and actually post them right here. They look for, let's say they are marketing PR. They have models who are mostly the students from the same institution, showing that we have, PR. So all those are models, and they're called catalog models, or brochures, or for what is it called? For calendars. I've talked about that, and I've actually done a video explaining about catalog modeling. So for calendars, for any of these brochures, those are catalog models, and you can, depending on what the company is looking for. So this question of, can I be a model? Where do I start? I've answered it. So let's move to the next step of actually doing it, right? So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you. I'll be posting regularly. I'll push myself to actually do that. So thank you for the comments. Thank you for keeping me going, And whenever I see your comments, I feel good. I feel like there's an impact. So thank you so much. Bye.